And that one finds its way through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Williams makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Edgar Caro. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. I think ultimately you want to tie him up.
Called out on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Yanks strand a pair. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 50. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. A 3-run rocket, his latest homer in an incredible season. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-3.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway on the hill here today. Edward Cabrera. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one. Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Now the left fielder, number 50. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak.
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
There's a swing. And a drive. And out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field into the gap.
Jacob Melton digs in now. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Carson Williams. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 180 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Tovar makes the grab on the run.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Man at first, stepping in, the long ball threat, number 50. He's already homered in this one. Swings and blasts. One deep to left center. That one back. Ah! He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And now the right fielder, Mason Auer. Flied out his first time. Oh, 1 down. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 14th of the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Franco with a relay throw. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here is Aaron Judge. And a ball and 2 strikes. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. Judge out on the play.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody.
Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 2. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. On the ground, right side, Williams. On the run, sends it over to first. Bellinger is gone, 2 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Louis.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. He's already homered in this game. Runner at third, 2 away. On the ground to the left, Meade. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees, and they're on top 7-1. And now number 50. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. So a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And this one finishes. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starting pitch. Dean Kremer. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Tosses to first. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 1 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 50. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
Double play ball to second. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On now to the... So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. The throw in. And into the box for Baltimore, M.J. Melendez. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. Grounded out his first time up. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The 0-2. On a line, base hit. Varsho headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time, he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. And next for New York, number 50. That one ripped. And it's gone. All muscle to center field. His latest homer in an incredible season. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
1 out, base is empty. Number 50, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hammers down. That one deep left field, and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Connor Norby. Tying run at the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Number 50 under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 6.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the left fielder, number 50. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Out towards right center field. Cowser going back on this one. Brings it in with a nice running. Connor Norby, the next to hit for the Orioles. Tied at 4. Popped in the air. Left field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Orioles strand. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about this.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. 1 runs in. Save. 3-0. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Another solid power season. The 2-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. And it's caught for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ryan.
And now here is number 50. Doubled in his first AB.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Well struck right field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Here's a 1-1. Swung on, popped up left side. Westberg makes the catch. And that's the inning. The Yanks leave one as the lead remains 3-1. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 50.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock. On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, number 50. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. And that ties the single season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
And into the box for Baltimore, Joey Wiemer. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Orioles, and they trail it 4-1. Back here in Baltimore, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The 2-1. In the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder.
Next to hit, Colton Cowser. Jags, 34-year-old vet, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab for the second out.
The catcher, number 1, MJ.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the big righty, Isaac Kretlow. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So
lays out and makes the play.
well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
All set for the start of the inning. And now number 50. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Hard hit to third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted.
Man at second here with 2 away. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. First time up, he grounded to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Bichette around third and headed home. He scores, and they lead by 4. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. So they get 1 run. And up next for New York, number 50. 1 for 2.
Number 50.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add on. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 gone with runners at the corners. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jarren Duran. Franco on third. Ohapi at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. Still 8-0. First and second, 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Not in time. He's safe. It's 8-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 50. He's already homered in this game.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh? Hey, let's go right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 9-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Bases loaded with one away. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees.
One out. Come on, guys.
Foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one ripped left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 10-4.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Taj Bradley.
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. It's back here at Tropicana Field. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 50. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And it's gone. He crushes that one to center field. His second of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Base is empty, one away. Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now the center fielder, Brock Jones. Tied up here in the early going. Left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for Tampa. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. One away, runners at first and third. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 50. He's already homered in this one. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. A 3-run shot, and they grab the lead. It's 5-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the
bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Number 50 should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 50. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
The wide to kick the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone. An absolute blast to left. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch. And I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
Number 50 will hit next.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Runner tagging for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to
Jacob Melton next to hit for the Rays. This to third. And it gets by him. In comes the run from third. And they cut the lead to 2.
Always feels amazing.
Here's the left fielder, number 50, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Hammers down. One deep left field, and forget it. Another homer, and they add to their lead. It's 9-6.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that these guys have won the series with the win in this game today. So you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, it's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound today, Shane Baz.
Well, as you can see right there, he is trying to reach a huge milestone to get over 200 strikeouts, and you just hope that he doesn't think about that number too much and goes into this start. Continuing to do what he's done all season long. That's attack hitters, get the swings and misses. I definitely think he's going to reach it, but most important that he focuses on this start today. His team needs a W.
Boy, way to swing it back.
That is good. The right
And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Me, toss to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Rays, Jacob Melton. 3 for 6 in the series so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. We'll move to the third with no score. So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, number 50. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 gone, runner at first. Now here is Aaron Judge. Righty delivers, and he walked him.
the center fielder, number 24.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Bellinger up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, let's hold him right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Flied out his first time. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Dominant performance.
Now the left fielder, Jacob Melton. That one lifted to left. Number 50 drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every.
1 out, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 50. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swung on, belted. That's back there.
Make the turn.
That one hops against the fence. Duran quickly gets it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here we go, guys.
One out and a runner at second.
Hey, come on now.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, number 50.
Number 50.
And he deals. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game 1. Back with that after this. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Game 1 is old. About to get started here for game 1. Today's starting pitcher, Trevor Rogers. What do you have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here And whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. This place is absolutely loving it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's a big power threat. Number 52. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one ripped. That's back. And that one's gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Number 52 stepping in now for the Yankees.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Hey, we got 2. Opening's done right here one time.
Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. His third home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the base.
So 2 down. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Austin Martin. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Brings it in, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Guardians 1. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 52. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance. performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Baddoo coming home. He will score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2. The other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Yankees 11 and the Guardians 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 52. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 16-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen. It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see